was pregnant, it was a big surprise, and it's a really scary feeling, especially when you're 18. I was scared that I would be alone. I was scared because this is never how I wanted my life to end up. I had this big fantasy, the big, princess happy ending where you're in a beautiful home and you're married before you have children. You had a stable job. I mean, none of that happened. I wasn't ready for it at all.
At the time, my boyfriend and I, we were actually planning the pregnancy. I ended up getting pregnant, and that's when the threats started. He started physically putting his hands on me, threatening my life, threatening the baby's life. And at that point in time, I had to call off the relationship. I was by myself. I was alone, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have this baby, or even if I should. I just really didn't know what I was going to do at that time. And that's when I reached out to the Kime Center.
My boyfriend told me that he had gone to a Planned Parenthood and gotten information in a pamphlet and was told how much it would be to have an abortion. And when I told my mom that this is probably the path that we're going on, that's when she called the Kime Center, because she was extremely worried about me, my health, and my son. Miss Lisa brought me back to get an ultrasound, and I saw his heartbeat. That was it. That was my baby in there. Whether it was a boy or a girl, that was my baby in my stomach. That was his really strong heartbeat. I decided to listen to myself rather than what everyone was telling me in my ear. I wanted to have this baby. I wanted to have my family.
At a point when I really had nowhere to turn, nobody to turn to, they were there. When I didn't see any hope, they did. And from the time that I was able to see my baby's heartbeat on the ultrasound, it was really, a life changer for me. At that moment, I knew that no matter what, I couldn't go through with an abortion. I couldn't terminate this life. I knew I wanted to keep my baby after seeing that.
When you walk into the Kime Center, it is definitely a gateway to God's love. You just feel it when you walk in. Everyone's so welcoming there.
What they helped me through and what they helped me overcome, I was in a place where I didn't know who to turn to, and the Kime Centers were there to help me. They definitely helped me to strengthen my faith and my relationship with God, helping me to build my faith and even pray with my children and for my children. It was just like a whole new realm.
It was worth it. Everything. It was worth everything. The pain, the heartbreak. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
God always makes a way, and the best thing that you can do is choose life.